I know it's early. And hi, Teresa. Tesra. Sorry. Good morning, guys. I wanted to say this because I woke up crying. And I don't like people posting videos and pictures when they crying. And I started out to do it either because I don't like this shit. But I feel like I have a platform. And a lot of times I don't post a lot of stuff on YouTube only because I be feeling like if I don't have any substance to give you, I just don't want to be making videos just to make them, just because I can. I don't really do that. I don't really like it. I don't have no makeup on, lashes, nothing. I just had to, and I just woke up. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning where I am. With everything that is going on with George and everything else, this is not the first. And quite honestly speaking, it ain't gonna be the last. I think this is the first time that you're talking about a generation of people that I'm trying not to rush this, and I'm so sorry. You're talking about a generation of people that they young and they wild and they not taking no shit. They not taking no shit from nobody. Not from me, not from you, not from nobody. And so, whereas we could be censored and we could be in a position where we don't want to lose our jobs and we don't want to do this and we don't want to do that. And we ain't really trying to kick up no dust and we really trying to be peaceful and shit. And we really just smiling through the shit. When in reality, a lot of us are fucking angry. A lot of us are fucking upset. A lot of us are hurt. I have a 23-year-old. You guys know that. That's my stepson. I've been in his life for damn near a decade. That's my baby. His mama ain't involved in his life. I am. He lives with me. I see him every day. Hello, darling. And one thing I'm proud of, my son ain't never been in jail. He ain't never been in trouble. He does everything that he's supposed to do. That's what my son do. My son don't even talk loud. He don't get about no problem. He's a good kid. He go to work every day. He don't do shit fucked up. And he go to work, he come home. He might, have a little cocktail over here or there, but that's it. My son don't get in the way. He's quiet. He born at the end of August. A little Virgo. They quiet and sneaky. My husband, he raised him. My husband's brothers, they all had a hand. 3 men, 3 grown men raised my son. They taught him how to be respectful. When he leave the house, they taught him how to act if he get pulled over. The fuck part is, that's something that we shouldn't even have to be worried about teaching our kids, our sons especially, how to be. Don't talk back. Put your hands on the steering wheel. Don't raise your voice at them. Ask permission to get your wallet. Ask permission to show your insurance card. Don't, please, don't get them folks no problems. One of the first things I did when all of this stuff happened again was I told my son, remember everything we told you because we're not at home. Don't go nowhere if you ain't got to. Stay out the way. I'm very sorry. This is not, my son is fine. But I woke up and I weep for my son, my husband, my brother-in-law. Sometimes I can't stand them. For all the Georges out there and for all their mothers out there. I didn't make this video for likes or for shares or for, support my store. I don't give a fuck about that because I'm doing just fine. If you are a spiritualist and stuff like that, you need to use your platform, however big, however small, to promote protection work and to promote conjure. And it's not just our sons, it's black women too. And if we cannot put our energy together for this, we can't put our energy together for nothing. If you don't understand and get why conjure even exists right now, how important that it was then, and how much more important it is now, then you don't need to be doing work for you, and you don't need to be doing work for nobody else. What is conjure? Why does it even exist? It existed from a need. It existed from a need. The same need that we still struggle with today. Imagine, if you will, people that you've never seen before come into your town, befriend you, be kind to you, try to get to understand you. You are a loving people. You are people of royalty. You are a people of means. You didn't come into America trying to take anything. You were quite comfortable in your own skin, in your own town. And then these people came. Now, I'm not saying all it is. I'm not trying to be racist or some radical. I'm just stating facts. What is conjure? Why is conjure so important right fucking now? They came into your town. Kings and queens. Well, some of us, you know, some of y'all ass wasn't shit, even over there. And that's okay too. And those people, the others that came over there, they tricked you. They lied. They conned. They manipulated. They destroyed. They took. They saw how hard we worked. They saw how our skin absorbed the sun and we were still able to function and not burn. So they lied, they stole us as property. How can I get that type of a person to help build things and to create things? They saw that the indentured servants that they had up there, they couldn't handle the sun. They wasn't built for it, but we were. That's some divine blood. We forget that. Y'all know I'm not the most forgiving motherfucker at all. But that is what happened. They bonded us with steel and things around our neck. And they herded us off by the dozens, by the hundreds, and put us in shackles and chains, like dogs, like animals. Then they put us on a ship, laid us down side by side. Like livestock. Imagine all of those ancestors, confused, mixed in. Some of them don't speak the same language. Imagine a first generation of slaves. You got them all mixed in. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They hurt. Imagine you leaving to go off to go hunt. And you get caught. Doing something that you just do every day. That's what you do. You go and you try to provide for your family. And then you get on the ship, laying down on your back or laying down on your stomach, tied to the next person, them throwing up, sick, pregnant, no food. Little girls raped, 12, 13 years old, calling them Jezebels. Over conjure. It ain't like a cruise where you come to the dock and you get on the ship and shit like that. No, you were an animal. They don't have no feelings. Look how they look. How dirty and filthy they are. Imagine getting off that ship into no avail, no help. They put you on an auction block and make you show your teeth, your body, your ass, even they dick. Some of you can't imagine it because that's not your reality and you don't come from it. How privileged are you? How blessed you are to never have to worry about that. But do you get the root of conjure? All those women and men had was what they were taught and given, if not from one spiritual preference to another. Now, this ain't a shoot and jive, shuck and jive show, and I don't really have no fucking jokes. No, ain't nothing happened to my son, and ain't nothing gonna happen to my son because I use conjure to protect him. And anybody try to fuck with my son, well, they'll get dealt with, spiritually or otherwise. And that goes for my husband too. This ain't a I know more history than you. I don't give a fuck about all of that. Because in reality, I'm talking about why conjure is so fucking important right now. A lot of people come into this shit for a man. They trying to get a man, he done left. That's why a lot of people come into this. They ain't doing it for protection. They doing it for a need, yeah. But understand that need. Can you imagine you see your husband across and you can't even touch him? And you watch him be sold and given away to somebody else. You be sold. That family is split apart. Do you know why black love is so important? And I'm not saying all love ain't important, but I'm just talking about black love right now. Because we get to control it and we get to have it. Do you know, foundationally speaking, and I think I just made that word up, the black family was always supposed to be separated. That's why it's so easy for a man to walk away from his own. Especially if he didn't have a father either. Now, don't get me wrong. That's not an excuse to be an asshole. That ain't an excuse to be a cheater. That ain't an excuse. But fundamentally speaking, we were never set up to win. We were set up to be distracted, for it not to work. That's why when women have sons, think about it, conceptually speaking, they so protective of them because they know the world don't love them. Black sons, I'm going to say that. That's why we teach the women to be stronger so she can handle it. And the men, sadly, might be built to be stronger, but emotionally they weaker because they have to be protected. To me, love is so important. You're right. And we need to love each other and all of that. But we got to protect each other too. We got to protect each other. And when I woke up probably about 45 minutes ago. I was crying. And I couldn't fucking stop. And I was like, what am I crying for? And I'm weeping for all the mothers. I'm weeping for all the mothers that have lost children to this. But that's where conjure comes in. Conjure comes in from a need. From that mother standing there and watched them sell her husband away. From a mother standing there watching her children be took away from her and sold. That's where love work really come from. A need. I was like, why did I wake up crying? What am I supposed to say? And I couldn't stop. Because I'm a Taurus. I don't like being emotional and all of that shit. I know I might lose some people watching me because I'm a racist or whatever. I'm not. I'm just telling the truth. The fact of the matter is, if you haven't lived it, existed it, or been related to it, you'll never understand. And I'm not asking for understanding. I'm not asking understanding from anybody who don't look like me. You talk about people burning up shit. I can't really say nothing. I practice witchcraft, and that's all the fuck I do is burn shit. And if a motherfucker don't like what I say and he keep fucking with me, he will be the shit that I burn. This place, this was built on revolution. It was built on revolution. It was built on war. It was built on a fight. I don't care if you white or not. You either stand with us or you standing against us. Period. There is no gray area. There is no in between. There is no shoulda, woulda, coulda. There is no well. No. Number one, we're not asking for understanding. Because you can't. You want to know how to help us? Stand with us. And you ain't got to be burning shit down, but hey, if it happens, it happens. This world was built on that too. Think about the massacre they did in Oklahoma with all those people that had that town. That was self-sufficient too, by the way. They burnt it down and killed some of those people right along with it. Black Wall Street. Look it up. So that was okay. See, people move out of pain. I move out of facts. This isn't just, at this point now, Black Lives Matter. It's really everybody now. If you think about it. There will come a time where you're going to have to choose. Will you be ready? If you ain't about conjure, you need to be. I personally ain't gonna burn up shit. Put some candles and some shit and put you in a pot. I don't want to do no draw. And call on my ancestors. But y'all going out there hurting other people and stuff like that, that's what they want. Just so they can personify the narrative. They want to control the narrative, and what you guys are doing that are going out there and standing up and shit like that, peaceful or everything else. They want to control the narrative, but they can't. I still think this is a beautiful place. I still think that this is a wonderful existence that we can be in. But where is your conjure, guys? Where's your magic? Protective magic, reversal magic, generational curse magic. I don't have a conspiracy theory on it. I just know you need to work your magic. This is why some women are, they've been taught and trained to protect their sons. Because the world don't love them. Why do you think that we are so powerful? It is through our ancestral pain that has elevated a lot of us, and you won't even honor them. You need to. 401. 401 years of oppression. Take it. Remember that number. Burn it. "401." I feel better now. 401. Take that number. Use it. And all of your reversal stuff, generational curses, use that. I just gave y'all a little game. I do have a store. I do have a coven. I do have an apprenticeship. I have all that. Um, I think that's all I have to say. Many blessings from everywhere, all over the country, all over the world. Keep watching me, on YouTube. Keep watching me. I said I was going to start doing videos on Instagram. I do videos in my group all the time. I love y'all. Hello from Trinidad. I appreciate y'all. Hush. Stand with us. We all need to do some big, huge spell work together. Yeah, Prada. Prada. Stand with us. That's all I got to say. I know it might not be as profound as some won't, but that was on my heart. 401. 401 years. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Ashe, guys.